Alright, what's good and what's going on, everybody? I know that right now a lot of people are stuck at home during the quarantine and a lot of people are getting bored, so I decided to make a list of my top 5 shows on Netflix that I think everybody should check out. Now, my first option on my list is The Witcher, and if you hadn't heard of The Witcher, that's fine. They made it based off of a video game that made it into a TV show, and it's only got one season up right now, but once you get into it, I'm pretty sure everybody's gonna love it, and from what I heard, they got a season 2 on the way. Number 2 on my list, I have Daybreak. It's a TV show that they made, it's a Netflix original they made, and it's basically a bunch of kids, they all live in a town, and they're trying to survive and everything after a nuclear fallout where all the adults died but all the kids were still there, and they're trying to survive and do all kind of stuff. So I think it's pretty good. Hopefully they make a season 2 of that one, because I'm gonna definitely be watching that. Alright, for number 3 on my list, I have this show called October Faction. It's only got really one season right now, and I came upon it by accident one night. I was just kind of scrolling, kind of bored, and I saw the little trailer for it, and I said, okay, this looks pretty interesting. So I watched one episode, and I just kept going, and before you know it, I had binge watched the whole first season all in one night. And it's a TV show where two parents, they're like monster hunters in a time where monsters are actually real. Well, monsters are actually real in the show. They like hunt vampires and all kind of stuff, and it's pretty fresh. And like they kids find out, and then it's like this whole organization. Number 4 is probably the best option on this list, and it's Black Mirror. I'm pretty sure by now, if you have Netflix or everybody's heard of Netflix, you've heard of this show called Black Mirror. Now there's plenty of seasons on there. There's up to 5 seasons right now. I would suggest you not binge watch every season all in one night, because it's really not possible. But after you watch that first episode, you'll see what I mean. And like every episode is different, and they all kind of like loop together in some kind of way, in my own personal opinion. And it's kind of like, it kind of makes you think. And for number 5 on my list, I have this show called Another Life. I came upon this show, honestly, again, by accident. And I started watching, saying a little bit of it. And it's a TV show where an artifact, they call it an artifact, but like this alien ship crashed on Earth, and it's just kind of there. So these astronauts, they get out on the ship and they go out into space to where like the largest signal of the thing that's sending out, and they're trying to figure out whether the aliens are, whether they're peaceful, whether they're not, they're just trying to figure it out. And it's a whole nother twist at the end. I binge watched that one all in one night. So definitely check it out. Hopefully they make a season 2 of that, because it ended up being one of my favorite shows that I've watched during this quarantine that we got going on. So yeah, that right there, those are my top 5 shows that I've watched on Netflix. Of course, there are plenty of more shows on Netflix that any and everybody can watch. And maybe there's a show that I haven't checked out yet that maybe you want to tell me about. So if so, go ahead and drop it in my comments down below. And drop a like on the video if you liked it. And consider subscribing to my channel. And that's all I really have for y'all today. So I'm going to check y'all in the next one.